Hello everyone, welcome back to our grammar class. In today's video, we'll continue with lesson number 6. In the past video, we had completed simple present tense. In today's class, we will continue the past tense and the future tense. Past tense, we are going to learn about the three forms: simple past, past continuous and past perfect. Let's begin with the simple past tense. The structure to write the simple past tense is second form of the verb. It is also called as V2. Simple past tense is used for finished actions, situations that began and ended before now, to express a past habit. For example, we locked the door and left for the party. This is an example of past activity where the action has been completed. Second example, children like to play outdoor in those days. This is an example of past habit. The past form of regular verbs is formed by number 1, adding ed at the end. Some examples are called, asked, needed, reached. Number 2, adding d to verbs ending in e or ee, baked, hated, liked, freed. Number 3, changing the y in words ending in a consonant and y to I and adding ed. In this example, the verb is cry and we have changed the y into I before adding ed to form the past form. Cried, fried, hurried, worried. Number 4, adding ed to the words ending in a vowel plus y. Here, the example is obey. We have E as a vowel here and after E we have a Y. So in this we will add ed to form the past form of the verb. Obeyed, annoyed, stayed and prayed. The past form of some irregular verbs. Number 1, some remains the same as cut, beat, hit, cost, hurt, put, set. These all verbs will remain same in past form also. Number 2, it is formed by a change in form or a change in the vowel or endings. Some examples are ate, gave, took, made, awoke, built, spent, forgot, bought, brought. Next is past continuous tense. The structure is the singular subjects will write was plus ing form of the verb. For the plural subject, were plus ing form of the verb. It is used to express an action that was going on at some time in the past when something else happened. For example, he was eating nuts when he choked on them. They were building the house when a wall collapsed. Number 2, to talk about actions that were happening or were in the progress at a particular time in the past. It was raining yesterday. I was reading a book when you came. Past perfect tense. Structure had plus the past participle form of the verb, or it is also known as had plus V3. Past perfect tense is used to express a past action that happened before another past action or time in the past. It is used for earlier action and usually the simple past is used for the action that happened later. Let's see example. She had wanted a gold medal but she won silver. In this example, the first one is she had wanted. This is the past perfect tense and the second verb which we have is won, which we have written in the simple past tense. I had learned to swim by the time I was 6. Now had learned is a past perfect as the action has been completed and was is a simple past tense. Future tense. In this we have simple future, future continuous and future perfect tenses. Simple future tense. The structure will be will or shall plus the base form of the verb. The simple future is used to talk about actions yet to take place. For example, my mother will buy me a new school bag. Rotang Pass will close in the winter months. Future continuous tense. Structure will be or shall be plus the ing form of the word. The future continuous tense is used to express what will be happening at a particular time in the future. For example, I shall be meeting my friends in the evening. Our school will be hosting the annual quiz soon. Future perfect tense. Structure will plus have plus the past participle form of the verb. It is used to talk about actions which will happen before a particular time or action in the future. For example, we will have crossed the border by noon. My father will have left by the time I reach home this evening. Forming the negatives. Now, negatives can be formed by using the word not and never. They are often go between the helping verbs and the main verbs. For example, I do not like dishonest people. The dogs are not barking now. They had not been recording it till recently. Sheena has never spoken rudely to anyone. The team will not have checked in by 5 p.m. In all these examples, these are the forms of negative sentences in which we have used not and never. Forming the interrogative. Interrogative is when you are asking a question. The interrogative is formed by using the helping verb do for the most sentences in the simple past and simple present form, or by using the helping verbs as am, is, are, was, were, has, have, had, or will before the subject. For example, do we want to watch this show? Did the police solve the case? Have they returned the books they had borrowed? Will they have parked the car safely? These are the examples of interrogative sentences. This is a chart which will be helpful for you to remember the forms and write the sentences in the present, past and the future tenses. Keep watching. Take care. Bye-bye.